In any relationship, time is important. And what I mean by that is, let's say that you meet someone, say a potential friend. It takes time to get to know each other, what makes each of you tick, whether that's your favorite foods or clothing style or hobbies or interests. And over time, if found compatible on one or two, if not most of those things that make you tick, eventually what will happen is a relationship will start to bloom and blossom. And I can't help but think that that's how a lot of people approach a relationship with Jesus Christ. And that's okay. He knows us better than we could ever know ourselves. But where it becomes a problem and an area in our lives that needs to be addressed is when we don't allow that relationship to grow deeper and get to know him on a more intimate level. It is okay to be okay with Jesus as Savior and friend, because he is, was, and will always be those things. But it's not okay to never address the lordship of our lives that he requires. You see, Jesus never changes. He's our constant, our North Star, who's always pointing us homeward. And to be all of these things, sometimes he says really hard things. Jesus wants all of us, and he wants us to want all of him. He wants to be in deep, intimate relationship with each of us. And over time, in deep relationship, frighteningly real conversations will occur. And in those moments, we can sometimes probably feel even a little bit offended. But if those words are spoken with love and with care for the betterment of your soul, then eventually those words will lead to self-examination of our lives and us making needed adjustments. In the Gospels, Jesus is notorious for saying things that make us just say, I don't get that, or who could ever, or simply, but why though? Call them what you will, call them head scratchers, call them mean, but I would like to urge all of us to never think to ourselves, that's not the Jesus I serve. He would never say something like that, because he did. So we've chosen a few of these very moments to discuss over the next 9 weeks, and we're calling them the hard sayings of Jesus. If you don't have a home church or you're curious about this Jesus, then we'd like to invite you to the Landing this week as we start this journey of growing in our understanding of who this Jesus is that claims to be God, and deeper in our understanding of the hard things that he said. Our service times start at 10 a.m. on Sunday mornings, and we hope to see you there. God bless, and goodbye.